New CBS News polling shows Americans are split on the Trump administration removing Nicolás Maduro from power. And people's views appear tied to what goals they perceive the U.S. as pursuing. CBS News Executive Director of Elections and Surveys, your friend and mine, always, Anthony Salvanto joins us now. Anthony, what do we know?
Hey there, Major. Look, here's that split you talked about, as with so many things in America today, right? Marginally divided country. Here's what we mean by goals. First, do they think the administration has clearly explained what the U.S.'s goals are? You get this big number, 70%, who say no, they don't think the administration has done that. So into that space, a lot of people can then project or think about what they imagine or what they think the administration's goals are. The top one that they give is getting access to Venezuela's oil. The thing is, the way this drives views on it is that when they say that, they're less likely to approve of the action, whereas especially a lot of Republicans say top goals are stopping drugs from entering the U.S., stopping gangs and terrorists from entering the U.S. So let me show you how that breaks down. If you think this is a lot about access to oil, over 2/3 disapprove. If you think it's a lot about stopping drugs, big numbers of approval. What you think it's about defines what you think of it overall, Major.
And what do we know, Anthony, about we use this term colloquially, MAGA base for President Trump?
Well, start with Republicans, and you see these big numbers of approval, right? 89%. Now, one of the things when you dive in a little bit closer and you see MAGA Republicans here, you get this overwhelming amount of approval. Now, we know in political circles there's discussion about whether MAGA might be, hypothetically, more reluctant to say, oh, it's foreign intervention, overseas things. But one thing that really stands out is they think that it makes the U.S. stronger. Look at these Republican numbers. 8 and 10 think that doing this makes the U.S. position in the world stronger, and they see the operation as a success. That's a big part of the reason that they support it so overwhelmingly right now, man.
Brand new data from Anthony Salvanto. Very glad to have it. Thank you, sir, very much.